Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. So in the live stream last night, somebody said to me, when are you heading back to West Virginia? And I told them, I said, well, when I get back to West Virginia, I will do a video saying I'm back in West Virginia. That's when you'll know. But I said soon. Which soon for me meant I left New York last night at midnight. It is an 8-hour drive, drive time. I stopped a couple times and that was it, but so I got a load of stuff here. I like to try to watch the weather. Obviously, I don't really, if I can help it, I don't want to really drive in the rain. I got a bunch of stuff here on this one. I want to actually show you something real quick. So, I had gone on top in the loft. And so what I did is I've brought another 12 buckets down. More of the freeze-dried food came on this trip as well. And then I brought some other things. But like here's an example of some of the stuff that I brought down. This is just a few medical supplies. Gloves, stop bleed, love stop bleed, you know, bandages, wound dressing, all kinds of stuff. I think that mask in case you're dealing with somebody who is contagious, and so I've had these for a while, and that's like, so that other tote right there that you see, that is all medical supplies as well. So I was like, I'm like, what's in that tote? And I opened it up and I was like, oh my God. So brought a bunch of stuff down on this trip, and so a few more canned goods. Not a I brought down in these two bags here. This is all like canned chicken and stuff like that. Once I got everything loaded in here, the loft on my side of the house in New York, it looks empty. I was like, holy crap, what a difference. So, but really happy to get another load of things down here. I brought a 10 family game set with me as well. I brought magazines down, more knowledge, you know, those type of things. I think that's important to have. So here's another, I'll give you an example here. These are for safe drinking water, right? And you just 3 drops in 10 liters of water, and there you go. And that's a lot of water purification there that you can do. I got these as well. Same type of premise, 200 liters or 500 gallons per thing. Now obviously this one is empty. I don't know what happened there, but out of the rest of these I can get 500 gallons each to purify water. So it's just another way to purify water. Rain cover for your backpack. I mean, it's just, it is endless the stuff that you will need and stuff like that. So I have to show you what happened. I had left both of the little gazebo-y things here up. This one's over here, so I'm going to have to break that down, make sure it's not destroyed. Apparently the wind caught it and blew it. This one got caught too, but it stayed in place. And you can see, actually, we'll do this while we're here, while you guys are watching. A little water in there. But I'll take these down. I mean, this one here, I may just leave this one up. The only thing there, and there we go. That one's okay now. But no, I probably got to take it down because I got to cut grass and everything. As you can tell, I definitely have grass to cut, and that's okay. That's the highest point over here. Not that big of a deal. I will get on that, and pretty happy about everything. Everything looks good, and the garden here is looking good. You got the potatoes are already blossoming on top, as you can see there. The tomato plants in here as well are doing good. I know people are going to say don't mix potatoes and tomatoes. I did not know that when I did it. I'm going to mound these up some more here as well. There's a lot to do. I got a lot to do this trip down, obviously. I'm going to just work methodically, one project at a time. The reason too I wanted to get down here today, rain in the forecast for tomorrow and Monday. So I'm like, okay, well I got to get down here. I got to get things unloaded, put away, and all that type of stuff for right now. And no, it's very nice today. I think it's going to be in the 80s. I do have, you'll hear it up there, I have the air conditioning on in the camper, because when I first got down here, I got down here a little after 8 this morning, maybe 10 after 8. I was like, okay, now I'm tired. And so I crashed out, and then I had to sleep for a while, and so I slept for like 3 hours, and I just got up, and now I'm like, okay, probably be an early night tonight, but like I said, I'm happy to get some stuff done. I'll get this squared away, get all that put away. That's going to obviously take a while, and but overall, I'm really, really happy. Everything is good, and like I said, this trip down here as well, I'm going to be talking to my bulldozer guy again. Hopefully we will get the shipping container down in here. So that is a goal. And we'll get that done, get that in, and we will go from there. But so that's going to be the game plan, because then when I leave next time, I can put the tractor, put the four-wheeler, lock them up in the shipping container, and feel much better. And then I'll have obviously more room to put stuff, and then I'll be able to bring my bike down as well. So lots to do. Stay tuned. Today's basically going to focus on getting this unloaded. I don't know what my energy level is going to be after I do that. Like I said, I'm only going on 3 hours of sleep, but I'm really, really happy to be back here. There's a lot to do. I've been thinking about it in New York. Obviously there's a lot to do in New York as well. They got another 6 face cord of wood coming this week up in New York. And so my sister's boyfriend had said, hey, don't worry about it. I'll help you out. I'll make sure that that wood gets stacked. And I'm like, I appreciate that. I was trying to get it before I left, but they were not able to do that. So, but with that 6 face cord, we should be pretty good, and it'll give me a better idea of what I've used this last winter. And I can tell you guys, if that 6 face cord fills up my woodshed, all right, that would mean that I went through 12 face cord last year, because my woodshed was completely full at the beginning of the season. So like I said, we'll see what's left there with that. And we're just kind of, like I said, we'll just work methodically at things. I'll work on both places and take care of what I can take care of. I will be down here, for at least 3 weeks, and we'll see what we can get accomplished. But like I said, I'm pretty excited, and I'm happy to be back. So for all of you wondering, when's Prepper Nurse 1 going back to West Virginia? It was today. And of course I have my sidekick. The Long Ranger had Tonto, Batman had Robin, I have Hella. So she was excited. She was excited. She's like, we going? We ready? Yes. So like I said, good to go. Happy to be back. Lots to do. Lots to do. So we'll get there. It'll all come together. So anyway, folks. Real quick, a reminder. I am doing a sale with my Legacy freeze-dried food on my website. So preppernurse1.com. Click on store. It will drop down. You will see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. It is 20% off sale. You use the discount code Summer Sale 2022, and he probably has that right on the website if you wanted to check that out. But 25-year shelf life, GMO free, gluten options available for people that need that. It is also vegetarian, but there are gluten options as well, like I said, for people that need that. And there's also, you can purchase beef and chicken options separately. So bugs are coming out a little bit. But anyway, so that's where we're at. Like I said, lots to do. I'm just going to, realistically, in my mind, I know exactly how I want to do things, depending on, tomorrow's supposed to be showers, so I can get started on some things tomorrow, and we'll see what we can get accomplished tomorrow. Today's more of, like I said, unloading this, getting that all squared away for right now, where I'm going to put everything for right now. I definitely have to finish the loft in the battery room. That's one of the priorities, first of all, because I have things in the camper that I want to put in the loft that's not going to be hurt by the heat, and so I can store a lot of stuff, non-perishable items, up in that loft, and that's what I want to do. So I can get quite a bit of stuff up there. So that's absolutely what I'm going to be working on. Probably one of the first things that I'm going to be doing, because I want to get organized. The camper right now looks like a freaking mess, and I don't like that. I want to get it where it's squared away, it's opened, and everything is in good shape. So again, slow and steady. Slow and steady. That's all we're going to do. But all right, so enough of me jabbering. Remember, folks, we're all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. I will be doing a second video later today. Be safe. Keep prepping. Don't stop prepping. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.